As much as any loyal countryman wants their nation to lead, there's only one true contender for global economic leadership: China. This video explores the reasons behind China's rapid ascent and why it's positioned to dominate the world stage. From innovation to infrastructure, poverty reduction to leadership, China's story is one of transformation and ambition. Let's begin by understanding the unique factors that set China apart from other nations and why its progress is capturing global attention. China has demonstrated remarkable capability to innovate. Unlike countries that rely on foreign technology, China has developed its own giants: Baidu for search, Alibaba for e-commerce, and WeChat for messaging. Soon, Chinese versions of Intel, AMD, and Tesla will make their mark on the world stage. While some argue that China's progress is due to forced technology transfer and reverse engineering, it's important to remember that the Chinese have always been great inventors. The four great inventions of China are testament to this legacy. Forced technology transfer and reverse engineering are not unique to China. What sets China apart is its ability to manufacture products at half the time and a quarter of the cost compared to other nations. This efficiency has allowed China to rapidly scale its industries and compete globally. The country's manufacturing prowess is a key driver of its economic growth, enabling it to produce high-quality goods at competitive prices. This advantage is reshaping global supply chains and positioning China as a leader in production. China's infrastructure is unmatched. The analogy is simple. Just as the invention of the wheel enabled a villager to sell more goat milk to neighboring villages, China's infrastructure has laid the foundation for its wealth. Modern bridges, dams, ports, and expressways connect the country and fuel its economic engine. Infrastructure is the backbone upon which China's prosperity is built, supporting both urban and rural development. Let's take a closer look at some of China's most impressive infrastructure achievements. One of China's most iconic infrastructure projects is the 55-kilometer sea crossing bridge. This engineering marvel connects cities across vast stretches of water, showcasing China's ability to build at scale. In fact, 41 out of the 50 highest bridges in the world are located in China. These structures not only facilitate transportation, but also symbolize the country's commitment to progress and connectivity. The sheer scale and ambition of these projects are a testament to China's leadership in infrastructure. China dominates the world's highest bridges, with 41 out of 50 located within its borders. These bridges span treacherous mountainous terrain, connecting remote regions and enabling economic activity. The engineering challenges overcome in these projects highlight China's technical expertise and determination. By investing in such infrastructure, China ensures that even its most isolated areas are accessible, fostering development and integration across the country. China's 19-gigawatt dam is a powerhouse, rivaling the entire power capacity of Great Britain, which stands at 97 gigawatts. This massive dam not only generates electricity, but also supports flood control, irrigation, and navigation. The scale of China's energy infrastructure is unparalleled, providing the foundation for industrial growth and urbanization. Such projects demonstrate China's commitment to sustainable development and energy security. China boasts the largest port in the world, and 7 out of the 10 largest ports globally are located in China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. These ports are gateways for international trade, handling vast volumes of goods and connecting China to global markets. The efficiency and scale of these ports enable China to export products worldwide, reinforcing its position as a manufacturing and trading powerhouse. The logistics infrastructure is a key driver of China's economic growth. Operations at China's largest ports are a marvel of efficiency and scale. Advanced technology, streamlined processes, and massive capacity allow these ports to handle millions of containers annually. This logistical strength supports China's export-driven economy and ensures that goods move swiftly across the globe. The ports are not just economic hubs, but also symbols of China's integration into the world economy. China has built over 4,000 kilometers of expressway in Gansu province alone, allowing vehicles to travel at speeds of 120 km/h. This network connects remote regions and supports economic development. Plans for high-speed railways capable of reaching 350 km/h are underway, further enhancing connectivity. Such infrastructure projects are vital for regional integration and economic growth, ensuring that all parts of China benefit from progress. China has achieved what no other country has, lifting 88% of its population out of poverty from 1981 to 2015. This transformation is unprecedented, reducing poverty rates to just 0.7%. Economic growth, driven by consumption, exports, and government spending, has played a crucial role. With over a billion citizens, China's ability to redistribute wealth and improve welfare is a key factor in its rise. Poverty reduction is not just an economic achievement, but a testament to China's commitment to social progress. A country aspiring to lead must have the power to redistribute wealth, increasing citizens' welfare and consumption. Poverty is a trap that is hard to escape, and the responsibility often falls on the government. China's success in lifting millions out of poverty is a sign of its ability and interest in improving consumption and welfare. This achievement sets China apart from other nations and highlights its commitment to inclusive growth. Poverty is a chronic sign of a country's lack of ability or interest to increase consumption. China's government has taken responsibility for breaking this trap, implementing policies and programs that support economic mobility. The reduction of poverty is not just a statistic, but a reflection of China's determination to improve the lives of its citizens. This focus on welfare and consumption is a cornerstone of China's economic strategy. China's leaders work for the best interests of the Chinese people. While leaders in other countries may enjoy luxury, Chinese leader Xi Jinping spent his youth in humble conditions, living in a cave without electricity or water. His dedication to improving his village's prosperity is a reflection of the values that guide China's leadership. Merit-based advancement and a focus on public service are hallmarks of China's political system. Xi Jinping's father was a political elite, yet Xi lived in a cave without basic amenities. He worked tirelessly to improve his village, digging excrement for fertilizer, selling his motorbike to buy a water pump, and developing agriculture. His efforts made the village prosperous and launched his career as party secretary. This story illustrates the meritocratic nature of China's leadership and the commitment to serving the people. China has 80 million officials, most of whom volunteered and advanced based on merit. With such a large pool to choose from, only the most dedicated and competent rise to the top. This system minimizes corruption and ensures that officials are committed to public service. The willingness of officials to work for their communities is a key factor in China's progress and stability. If officials are willing to dig excrement for their villages, they are unlikely to sit idly while poverty and inequality persist. This dedication to public service is a defining characteristic of China's leadership. The focus on merit and commitment ensures that the government works for the best interests of the people, driving progress and reducing inequality. Many people compare China's rise to America's position as a global leader. However, the USA faces significant challenges, including healthcare costs, student debt, and wealth inequality. The elephant in the room is the selfishness of the rich and powerful who make decisions that benefit themselves at the expense of others. These issues hinder America's ability to maintain its leadership and highlight the differences between the two countries. Americans spend almost twice as much as the next biggest spender on healthcare, yet still fall short in life expectancy. Stories of people paying exorbitant amounts for basic treatment highlight the inefficiencies in the system. This contrast with China's approach to welfare and healthcare underscores the challenges facing the USA and the advantages China has in providing for its citizens. USA faces an astronomical amount of student debt, crippling future generations. Despite being the wealthiest nation, many Americans struggle with the burden of education costs. This issue raises questions about the priorities of the country and the impact on its future competitiveness. In contrast, China invests in nurturing its youth, preparing them for leadership and innovation. Politicians often blame China and India for job losses, but few address the issue of multinational profits being stored in places like Bermuda, Ireland, and Switzerland. These profits are worth 8 times as much as wages, highlighting the disparity in wealth distribution. The focus on self-interest among the rich and powerful in the USA is a major challenge to its leadership. The biggest issue in the USA today is the unsurpassed selfishness of the rich and powerful who make decisions that benefit themselves at the expense of everyone else. This Egiosaurus is not tied to any president, political party, or ideology. It is a systemic problem that undermines America's ability to lead and provide for its citizens. If beggar thy sick and beggar thy children are the fruits of American democracy, it's worth considering China's achievement in lifting 88% out of poverty. What's the point of being number one if citizens can't enjoy a good life? This question challenges the conventional wisdom about leadership and highlights the importance of welfare and quality of life. USA has always been a provider of high-tech solutions, with companies like IBM, Microsoft, Apple, Google, and Facebook driving its economic power. The US dollar's premium valuation allows America to compete with quality and sophistication rather than price. However, China is now challenging this dominance, investing heavily in technology and innovation. While the USA saddles its future generations with education debt, China invests in nurturing its youth. This difference in approach will have significant implications for the high-tech industry by 2050. China's focus on education and talent development is positioning it to lead in innovation and technology, challenging America's traditional dominance. Many people criticize China for lacking democracy and free speech, but the country has created a system based on earned rights. The question is whether everyone should have a vote, regardless of their background or experience. China believes that the right to vote must be earned, ensuring that those who participate in governance are qualified and committed. Could a high school dropout with a criminal history have a vote on gun ownership? Democracy is a useful tool, but it can be misused if not properly managed. China's approach is to ensure that voting rights are earned, preventing unqualified individuals from making decisions that affect the entire country. Consequences of voting without proper qualifications can be severe, as seen in countries like Iraq. China's system is designed to prevent such outcomes by ensuring that only those who have earned the right to vote participate in governance. This approach aims to maintain stability and promote effective leadership. With billions of people, most of whom have little experience in running a country, China created a system where the right to vote must be earned. This ensures that governance is handled by qualified individuals who understand the complexities of the economy, foreign relations, and public policy. The system is designed to prevent chaos and promote effective leadership. China's system includes representatives who voice concerns on behalf of the people. These volunteers are not paid and are often common folk like farmers, shepherds, and fishermen. Because they are ordinary citizens, they are willing to listen and pass concerns upwards to the highest levels of leadership, including Xi Jinping. This system ensures that the voices of the people are heard and addressed. People have concerns and need to voice them. China's representatives, who are not politicians but volunteers, play a crucial role in this process. 1/3 of them are farmers, shepherds, or fishermen, ensuring that the concerns of ordinary citizens are heard. This system bridges the gap between the government and the people, fostering trust and accountability. If the lack of voting rights in China is a concern, it's worth reflecting on whether citizens in other countries have earned their right to vote. China's system is based on merit and contribution, ensuring that those who participate in governance are qualified. This approach aims to promote stability and effective leadership, rather than chaos and mismanagement. Answer does not imply that China is superior or other countries are inferior. Each country has its own strengths and potential for greatness. China's progress is simply a reflection of its unique approach to development, leadership, and innovation. The global economy is shaped by the contributions of many nations, and China's rise is an important part of this story. China has progressed far enough to have the means to lead the world economy by 2050. Its achievements in innovation, infrastructure, poverty reduction, and leadership position it as a global contender. The country's story is one of transformation, ambition, and commitment to progress. As China continues to evolve, its impact on the global economy will only grow. Thank you for joining us on this journey through China's rise to global leadership. The country's achievements are a testament to its determination and vision. As we look to the future, China's role in shaping the world economy will be increasingly significant. Each nation has its own path to greatness, and China's story is an inspiration for all. China's approach to development is unique, blending innovation, infrastructure, and social progress. The country's ability to adapt and evolve has enabled it to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. This adaptability is a key factor in China's rise and its ability to lead the global economy. The lessons from China's journey are valuable for other nations seeking progress. China's story offers important lessons for other countries. The focus on infrastructure, innovation, and poverty reduction demonstrates the power of strategic investment and leadership. By prioritizing the welfare of its citizens and fostering economic growth, China has set an example for nations around the world. These lessons can inspire progress and transformation globally. China's rise has a profound impact on the global economy. Its manufacturing, trade, and innovation drive growth and shape international markets. As China continues to expand its influence, the world economy will become increasingly interconnected. The country's role as a global leader is a reflection of its achievements and ambitions. Looking ahead to 2050, China is poised to lead the world economy. Its investments in technology, infrastructure, and education will drive continued growth and innovation. The country's commitment to progress and stability ensures that it will remain a key player on the global stage. The future is bright for China and its role in shaping the world. Despite its achievements, China faces challenges in maintaining its leadership and addressing social, economic, and environmental issues. The country's ability to adapt and innovate will be crucial in overcoming these challenges. As China continues to evolve, its resilience and determination will shape its future success. China's rise is not just a story of individual achievement, but also of global cooperation. The country's integration into international markets and partnerships with other nations are vital for its continued growth. Collaboration and mutual understanding will be key to shaping a prosperous and stable global economy. China's focus on innovation and technology is driving its economic transformation. Investments in research and development, education, and talent are positioning China as a leader in high-tech industries. The country's ability to compete globally in technology will be a key factor in its future success. China's achievements in poverty reduction, welfare, and social progress are testament to its commitment to improving the lives of its citizens. The focus on inclusive growth and redistribution of wealth ensures that progress benefits all segments of society. Social stability and prosperity are key pillars of China's rise. China's leadership, guided by vision and meritocracy, is driving the country's transformation. The focus on public service, accountability, and dedication ensures that the government works for the best interests of the people. Leadership is a key factor in China's progress and its ability to shape the global economy. China's journey to global leadership is a story of innovation, infrastructure, social progress, and visionary leadership. The country's achievements are shaping the world economy and inspiring nations around the globe. As China continues to evolve, its impact will be felt far and wide. Thank you for exploring this story with us, and let's look forward to a future shaped by progress and cooperation.